Hello and welcome back to the farm. So, I did get told that the wash station is there, but, you know, I'm happy with what we got. Having the old pressure washer in there, that is just fine for now. But as of the time of recording this, I've had some good names for this beautiful green little thing that we have here, the Beast of Bodmin right now. Let's just get this in here. There we go. That'll do. So, like I said, as of recording this, the three names we have in the comments for this tractor is the Hulk, the Beast, the Little Green Giant. So, they are the three options as of recording this. So let me know down in the comments which one of those names do we call this thing. Do we call it the Hulk, because it's green and big? Do we call it the Beast, or do we call it the Little Green Giant? Let me know down in the comments below. But right now, I want to try and get a cut on our grass field. So, time for the old little Massey 390T to get out there and earn its farming stripes, so to say. Let's get over here, let's get this mower set up. I'm sure we've got enough power. Right, this requires 80 horsepower, and I'm sure the Massey Ferguson that we have is 90, 95. Okay, 5 more than I thought, which is fantastic. I'm not exactly sure how to use this with the windrower on the back, so it's definitely going to be a test for me as well. So, we'll soon see though. But I am hoping that I can get a cut on that grass field 91. Because hopefully the weather is going to be nice for us. Should have a couple of dry days. I'm hoping anyway. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's get this grass cut. This is a really weird looking mower, especially with that windrower attachment on the back. It is really weird. Do we own that piece of grass? There, oh, that's for the cows. Yeah, I won't touch that. At least need a little bit of grass to graze. I was thinking about the possibility of just getting a couple of sheep. Because if we don't have... just trying to think, where do I need... I need that. There we go. Because we can just give the sheep hay or grass. Don't really need to give them straw, so... Right, so how do we do this? Lower mower, turn on mower... What on earth is this thing do? Alright. Yeah. Swap, drop. Okay, I don't exactly know. Right, so unfold the mower. Let's get this unfolded. Let's get it lowered down. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. Season toggle menu, lift mower, fold mower, toggle work mode, widespread, swath left. Well, we're going to check this out, swath left. Oh, it's actually swath left in it. Alright, fair enough. Right, so away we go. We're getting a swath to the left. The belt's working. That is absolutely brilliant. And it looks like the Massey's not even struggling at all. It doesn't care. And that is actually really cool. And hopefully when we do this outside hedgerow of this grass field, should all put the grass, fingers crossed, in a line. I'm hoping anyway. But if not, it's all good. Right, so that is actually really good. I mean, that's actually impressed me. I mean, I'm easily impressed anyway, but still. that is brilliant. I really like that. But oh, just look at it. And actually, that is a pretty big area of cut that this has. Should I say width? Rather, apparently I still can't get my words out. One of these days, Mr. P will be able to speak the English language. Is it going to be this episode? No, it's not, because I've already messed it up. But it's all good. Right, so what are the plans? My plan is to leave this grass in the field. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping to get some hay. That's what I'm looking for, but whether I'll get that, that's another question. Right, so let's get this cut. Like I said, I am wanting to get hay. We're going to be waiting a while for straw unless we buy it. Do I want to be using money to buy the straw? No. Did I only buy that hay just to see the whole palletizing and to see if our little John Deere could actually do the job? And wow, did that little John Deere surprise me. It is currently still over at the palletizing place. I've got it set up to the trailer. All we've got to do is load it. And believe it or not, it took me at least another 6 minutes off camera to get that last bale on that machine. It was an absolute nightmare. It was something else. It really was. Right, so I think I might turn that swath off. No, that's not it. Right, toggle work mode. Swath to drop. There we go. Let's try this. See how this works out. There we go. It's just going to be easier now. So when I go round the back end, hopefully it will keep it all in line. Don't need that on anymore. But what do you think of this Fernland mower? I mean, it's not a bad mower, and the width of it is actually pretty good. You can see the width we're going through right now. I mean, that is really good. I mean, I was thinking when I was starting this series, rather than having this, I was going to have the old, what is the name of the old Forschwit, self-propelled one. But then I thought, you know, with La Coronella, you know, we brought this mower, didn't get to use it. I'm going to try to stay true to my word with some of the equipment. I'm trying to use equipment that I just haven't used or don't use. I don't really want to be using the same equipment every map. You know, you're going to get bored. Yes, it's going to be a different farm, but you don't want to keep seeing the same equipment. Oh, don't wobbly bob, get in line, there we go. But, like I said, my plan, easily distracted, I really am, I'm like a cat with a ball of wool. I want to get hay from this, but, weather permitted, if we don't get hay, we're going to possibly look at getting some sheep. You'll have to let me know down in the comments below though. If this doesn't turn into hay, weather permitted, or even weather not permitted, do we buy some sheep? You'll have to let me know. We don't have a lot of money, but we do have the 2 crates of pellets. Well, we do have one that's nearly there. Plus we could do a couple of bales as well. How will the small bales do though on the palletizer? Will it accept them? I'm not entirely sure. We're going to have to try that one out. Because we do have the really small baler. Unless at some point we do have to bite the bullet, so to speak, and buy a like one of the Chrome Big Pack or the John. The name evades me, and well, not the name, the number evades me every time. I know the other one is the Chrome Big Pack. It's about 12,000. There we are. There's the Chrome Big Pack. Oh, and the John Deere 690. Not bad. Vicon. I've got a lot of Vicon and Cavernum around near me. Force fit. Okay. Right, so there is a great demand at the commerce. Is it Basto? Or the Bastio? Basto? Oh, I have absolutely no. I'm going to butcher these names like I work in an actual butcher shop, swinging the old cleaver. Right, so what I'm going to do is try and get a nice little time lapse in. If you're like me, I love the sound of these equipment. I really do like the old equipment, you know, character, when you start it up, especially that old Massey Ferguson pack, and like the really old grey one. I love it when you start that thing up, it sounds absolutely beautiful. So, let's do a little montage. See you all in a minute. Okay, so as you can see, I've done a fair bit there, here and there and everywhere, and the grass is changing colour. Isn't that normally what hay's supposed to look like? I'm slightly confused. It's looking like hay. I think we might have to buy the old tester machinery bobber. What's it? I think it used to be called the Watster. For the life of me, I can't remember what it's called now. Is it in miscellaneous? Let's have a gander. Let's have a butcher's. No, it's not. I think it might actually be in here then. Your watch would be really expensive. If it is, I'm going to cry like a little girl. Alright. The only thing I don't like about this darn machine is now you have to pay to use it, which is really annoying. Right, so here's our grass. That's actually not too bad. 19%, 33%, 10% moisture. Okay, not bad. But what is this? Is this hay? No, it's grass. Okay, so grass and wow, that's really weird. I know it's took a bit of time to get this grass done. But surely that much colour shift? Really? That is really weird. Right, well, let's carry on. We'll get this continued. I am absolutely loving this mower. I really am. All you got to do is keep in your line that you previously did. And it cuts. That is absolutely brilliant. I love this mower. I really do. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rest of this field cut. I really wasn't expecting to be back so quick. But, yeah, the change. Just look at the colour shift in that grass from dark to light. Really weird. It's just really weird. I don't know why. And I'll catch you all up when we've got a little bit left to do. And then we're going to figure out exactly what we're going to do, because I really am hoping that our soybeans do germinate. fingers crossed. I'm hoping to do. We're in the right time for canola, so that's not going to be an issue. It's just the soybeans, that is basically going to be our cash crop. We also do have our big field just here. We desperately need to be getting some seed in the ground for that field, because that is our biggest field that we own. So we really need to be cracking down and getting that done. Whether we can get that done today, I have no idea, but I sure am going to try. Hence, oh, weeds already. Wow, we're already going to be having to rush around getting the spraying done. We need to get some herbicide down, get rid of these weeds that we have in our other fields. I'm just glad we don't have absolute massive fields. Can you imagine having this sort of equipment on Lone Oak? I mean, that would be, take a while to get those fields done. So, like I said, I'll see you all in a little while when I've got more of this grass cut. And isn't it weird about the colour change? Look at that. On the last little strip, just here, and then down that piece. I've just got the headlands around to do. But looking low on funds, we had to buy that Seasons Wobster. I forget the name of the thing. I'm sure it used to be called the Wobster. You know, they changed names of who makes things and what it does and everything. My brain evades me. But we had to spend 5,000 on that thing, which isn't fantastic. And I think when you buy it, you shouldn't have to pay to use it. I think that needs fixing. I really think that you shouldn't have to pay for what you've already used. I mean, you wouldn't, would you? It's like you don't buy a lawnmower and mow your own grass and then having to pay just because you've cut your own grass. I mean, unless you lease a machine, but you're not leasing it, you actually bought the machine. So I think that needs to be changed. It's a big must. Put a bit of cruise control on, not like it's going to make much difference. But this little Massey, I mean, all of our tractors, yes, none of them are really high powered. But you know me, if you've watched my La Coronella series and you're also watching this one, you know, thank you for going from that to this. I really don't like getting really big machinery. I like to have a mix. It's like, okay, what happened there? Alright, went from dark to light to, okay. Yeah, the grass must be a little bit wet over there, fair enough. Alright, so let's get this piece of grass cut. And like I was saying, I can't remember what the overnight maintenance fee for all these vehicles are. So we're gonna have to sell the 2 pallets that we have of the pellets. We'll get them loaded onto the John Deere. It's already over there. It's already set up on the trailer. So all we need to do is load the things. And I think I'm just going to try and use the crane. Crane's already there. Might as well use it. Because all we have attached to the JCB at the moment are the forks. And they're just really, they're not going to be any good. I think that will do. Unless I can just scooch a bit off this edge. Of course I can. And just try and, you give me an inch and I'll take a mile. I'm like that. You know, if it's my land, my boundary, I'm going to take that grass. There we go. Alright, I think that'll do. Let's lift it up. This mower is absolutely brilliant, and this little Massey Ferguson has done a fantastic job. I mean, I don't get why it's changed colours, but, you know, it is what it is. It managed to get the job done. I'm just hoping that the weather does stay nice enough that this grass dries so we can get some hay. That's all I'm wanting at the moment, is for it to dry. And did I really miss a couple of spots in this field? Really? Okay. Well, go me. Either that or... No, I was going to say either that or it just didn't germinate, but no, I actually missed the spot. So I'll own up to that one. Hold my hand up. That was Mr. P's bad brain fart. And in question to what do we do with this piece here, we're going to plough it in with that field just there. Should we plough it in first? Do you know what? I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments below. If I get on this, it's going to be a lot easier. Right, so this is field 52, and I've had in the comments, rather than have a small field, just add an extend, or should I say, extend this one out, which I will do, but we need to get a harvest. We need to get crop in that ground. We really need to get crop in there. So I think what I'll do off screen, or maybe we'll just go around here with a plough or something. I have no idea. But I do need to get crop in that field. We need to be making some money. Let's scooch around here. It's like all the little machinery I've got. I love every piece of it, you know. This needs a good wash, so we'll leave this here for now. There we go, that's fine. That's going to be washed. We'll get the pressure washer out of there. That is... Oh, I absolutely love this tractor. And don't forget, the 3 names is the Hulk, the Beast, and the other one absolutely evades me every time. Right, so the names are the Hulk, the Beast, or the Little Green Giant. Leave your vote in the comment. Just type the Hulk, the Beast, or the Little Green Giant, and that will be the nickname of this tractor. But we need to head on over now to the John Deere. Here we are. We're in the John Deere. We're in the John Deere. And oh my, it took so long just to get that last bale. It kept, for some reason, it'd get up to here. It would be nowhere near these 2 pieces here, and it would just flick off. And it'd land down here every time. So there's me with the JCB over there, leaning over with the... Oh, it's just absolute nightmare. Right, so I need to figure out how to use this thing again, because I've got to load these into here. Let's put those on. I'm going to have to put the help window on because I'm absolutely dreadful at this. Right, so we need that. So I need to turn that way because it's... There we go. So let's see here. Let's... Oh, wrong way. That's actually not too bad. That might get it. Down we go. Oh. There we are. Right. So now, if I close and lift it up. Right, now I've got to turn this way again because it's pretty awkward. Try and get it over the wheels. That over the wheels. Believe it is. Let's drop it down. There we go. Right, so that's one. I'm just gonna strap that. Jeez, I've got a frog in my throat, and apparently I can't talk. And I sound like Monsters Inc. That. Don't forget your paperwork. Can't remember her name. Right, there needs to be a way to just make things easier. Because if you have the wrong camera angle, and you're looking at the other way, left's right, right's left, oh, it's absolute pain. Alright, so let's turn. There we should get it. Please, grab the pallet. No, wrong one. There we go. Gotcha. Nice. I'm trying to think of that meme. That guy with the greyish hair. Goes, nice. I can't remember. But if you do know which one I'm on about, you could possibly leave it in the comments down below. That meme does make me laugh. Not farm related, but it is funny. Nice. Right, come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. There we go. Nice. I just said it again. Wow. Okay. Right, so need to open it up again. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, there we go. Get out of it. Now lift up, out the way. Thank you. Right, let's get this out the way, shall we? Why are you not moving? Oh, finally, there we go. For some reason that just didn't want to move. Right, so we're out of that. Is that light not flashing anymore? No, it's not. Right, so let's get these strapped down. Want to get these sold. We need to make a bit of money. So let's get this door open. Whew, this is going to be a true test. But I tell you what, I really am proud of this. 350 horsepower needed for that thing, but I literally do think that that is to run this alongside the field rather than just having it stationary. Little John Deere, 160 horsepower, definitely did the job there, which I'm really happy about. Honestly, I just did not think at all when I first started this. Oh, that was close. Right, so where do we need to go? Let's head on up here. We're okay. Basically need to follow the same road we went to. So we need to come down here. Basically follow the road through town. And yeah. I'll have the little map in the bottom left. How's that? I'm hoping we do get a fair bit of money for this. That's what I'm expecting. Possibly just over 1,000 would be nice. Not gonna hold my breath, but worth a try. Because only having 3,118 is a slight concern. I am slightly worried because honestly, for the life of me, I just cannot remember how much the overnight fee is that we have to pay. Would have thought I would have remembered at some point, but no, Mr. P is absolutely amazing like that. I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate. It's like having a bowl of soup with a fork. You just don't do it. I mean, that's just how bad it is with my memory sometimes. Absolutely dreadful. I've got the brain capacity of a goldfish. Absolutely dreadful. You could tell me something, and you can guarantee probably within about 3 to 5 minutes I've already forgot. Or I've had to ask you about 15 times, and you get fed up with me asking. What on earth is that coming towards me? From a distance, that did not look like a truck like that. But was. Right, so this sell point is one that I put in. I did show you in episode 1, I believe. Sure I did. It's that little farm area that you can get where it has like that big hole in it that's been dug out for like a swimming pool or whatever's being done. But we put pellets sell point in there, so What is that? I don't know what that is. Right, so I think I need to go up here. It's going to take me a while to get used to this map. Come on, get out of my way. I've got pellets to sell. I need to buy some toilet roll and hand sanitizer, so get out my way. I need now to... That's not the way I need to go. Is it this left? Sure it is. So I did indicate, I can't see. Oh, now. Whoa, okay. Yep. Okay. So, to be trying to steer. That isn't a bad grass field. Can you actually just buy field 15 on its own? Oh, you've got to buy that bit of land with it. 72,000 for that little bit of grass. See, it wants to be gold coated at that price. Jeez, that is expensive. Right, so we should be on the left here some... Ah, there we are. There we go. I'm hoping it can sell it from this. Please sell it from this. You're not going to sell it from this. You're going to make me take these off this trailer, aren't you? Really? Really? Oh, come on now. That's just mean. How am I going to get these up here on to there? So I think I'm gonna have to bring the old JCB over and possibly buy Blizzard bag mount. Is that it? I'm trying to remember. Let's just have... No, it's not. It's this. The bag handler. For the telehandler. That's what I want. Right, so let's buy that. Oh, jeez. All this just to take these off of here. But it's going to be worth it. It should give us a fair bit of money. So I'll see you over here in a minute in the JCB. And we'll pick up our new piece of equipment from the store. Because it is literally just here. And our new piece of equipment over there. So what I'll do is I'll see you at the store. See you in a minute. And I think I've left my indicator on. Yeah, I did. Old man syndrome, that's kicking in. There we go, good start. Now is it off? Can't even see that side. Yeah. So, as I said, see you in a minute over at the store in the JCB. So, it's 3 o'clock. Making my way to the store. Think this is the way. Yes, it is. Okay, right. I was getting slightly concerned that I was going the wrong way. It's like I said, it's still going to take me a bit of time to get used to this map, where things are and all this, that and the other. But if you do have any hints or tips that'll help me out, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. If you have any ideas on things that I could do, by all means feel free to leave them in the comments down below. As you know, if you do watch this series, or you watched the series before, what happens in these series is all down to the majority of what is said in the comments. So if you have an idea, feel free to leave it in the comments. Right, there we go. Right, so I need to head literally just around there, really. All this just to be able to sell 2 pallets of pellets. That is a really big mouthful. 2 pallets of pellets. Okay. So I need down there. I nearly went the wrong way. I nearly carried on down there. Don't really want to do that. Right, so let's just hope this works. And it should do. I mean, I've used this system before. And I really am glad that they did manage to fix it where it actually looks like it's sat on there now, rather than like further up. It was just like really weird. It wasn't sitting on there properly. So I'm glad they managed to update that. Right, so let's swing around. There we go. Engine off. Let's turn that light off now. Don't need the old light on. Or should I say a beacon? Alright, whoa there, that was a bit drastic. Let's grab. Oh yeah, because that's realistic. Well, if you want a realism, apparently that's out the window. Oh, 6,500, I wish. 6,051. That is beautiful, just for 2 pallets of pellets. That isn't a bad day. The little John Deere did us proud. And having to drive this over, going 12 mile an hour all the way down here. Whew, that was a bit. But that is going to be the end of this episode. We managed to make a little bit of money. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, the soya beans do germinate, and also fingers crossed that the weather stays nice enough that the grass does dry to get some hay. But as always, if you did enjoy this episode, feel free to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I can't thank you enough for watching this series and subscribing to the channel. It means the world to me. So thank you to every single person. Oh dear, that was a mouthful. Till then, I'll see you all real soon here on the Valley, the old farm.